If you have been involved at SCC for any period of time, you will certainly recognize these two producers. If for nothing else, but for how many times their names have appeared on the 300 VIP points plaque.
We started this program about 6 years ago.
Right. About 6 years.
And Warren and I started with What Does the Book Say? And that was just kind of off the cuff on how we started this. I was driving by the station one day and I said to Warren, I said, we should do our Bible study on the air. Warren says, yeah, that's a good idea. So I came in and signed up at that time, and that's how we started. I was going down a list of all the public access places there were, and I actually called up down here and I got a hold of Ted Arbeiter, and he explained to me, the situation of how you do this, what you have to go through, and take some classes and things like that. I thought, well, that's kind of neat, so that's what I did. I came down, that's how it all started. Well, and one thing morphed to another. Yeah. At one time it was just Warren and I, and Sharon wasn't involved. No. And then after about 3 or 4 years, she was coming with me, but she wasn't involved in the behind-the-scene things.
No, I couldn't touch anything because I didn't go to the classes.
Right.
And then I started taking classes. Then I started doing slow, but
learning more and more.
Learning more.
It's always a learning process.
Oh yes, it is.
We constantly have problems, and the staff here at SCC always comes down and helps us out. So, yes. And that's part of it too. It's a learning experience. We have fun doing it.
I mean, they're very helpful for us down here to help us. Anything we need, they will help us.
Right. And of course, this is my chief operator here. She does everything. She takes care of all the control room, as you can see in the background here. She does that. She does the setup, and she also does all the field operations too. So she's quite a helper.
Well, I try to get the best we can do it,
Well, we do the best we can. We're not a very big production.
No, we're not.
A couple, 3 of us doing it. So.
It's
Other than that, that's about all as far as the program itself. It is a Bible program. We study the Bible and we do the chapters and verses. We expound on what's in those verses. We also check out what the words mean. We do Greek and Hebrew studies of those. Right. We have a Bible program that we utilize that gives us all those definitions of Greek and Hebrew. So.
And just like we're at the Arbors, the women there are very nice, and they come all the time to listen to us, and we chit chat with them, and
we have treats.
And well, yeah, treats we have for them, but that's not why they're coming. But it's just they wanted to get together with a group because they have nothing. And this one person said, "This is their we call it church when they go
church
to
service,
because that way she said they would be going to church."
And we hope we pass on information to other people, and that's basically why Warren and I started the program. It's easier to reach people through the media of television than it is to try and knock on someone's door or talk to them on the street. If they're interested in watching our program, they're interested in what the Bible has to say, they'll tune it in. If they don't, they can turn us off. It's one of those
Which
things.
they do, yeah.
And that's one of the other reasons we did it too. Well, again, it all goes back to getting the message out. All we're trying to do is spread the good news. The gospel is called the good news. And that's all we're trying to do.
And when we get feedback for some of the people that say, we watch your program, we enjoy your program, that makes us feel good because we're doing something that we like to do.
And it's good for the community too.
Right.
What keeps me coming back is a love for the Bible. I want other people to understand what the book says. And our program says, what does the book say? That's my main intent. It always has been since day one. Nothing has changed with that. It's always been that way.
Same with us. I enjoy putting on the church because the people come to me and they said, you're doing a good job, keep it up. This is what makes me feel good too.
And also, hon, to go along with that, there's people that have come when I'm there with you at the church, because we both do it as a team, and they say to me, well, my mother or my cousin or uncle or something can't get to the church.
Right.
And it gives them the church service too. So it helps everybody out.
Right.
We enjoy doing it. I call it fun. I know I shouldn't be saying it's a fun project.
No,
but Bible studies and Bible is fun.
joy doing it because it makes us feel good and it makes other people feel good. That's our gain, a main thing, is make people feel good.
Have them enjoy it like we enjoy it.
Right.
A while back, I went to see a friend of mine who lives in Oklahoma, and he does a TV program on cable and also on satellite. And he said to me one day when I was there, he says, "Why don't you come to the Bible study tonight so you can be on TV?" And in my mind, I just said, "No, I'm on TV enough. I don't have to go be on TV in front of a group of people. I'm already doing that." That isn't why I do this. It's not to be in front of a camera, to have people see how good looking I am or my wife is good looking. Well, we are not. That isn't what we're not vain in that respect.
I'm not on TV. I'm in the background.
Well, honey, we're a team and it works together.
Yeah, I mean,
without you, I don't know. I'd probably be running back and forth trying to do it all myself, and that doesn't work very well. So it works great as a team, and I really appreciate that.
Right.
And that's really the parting thoughts. I just don't, there's no reason, no vanity, nothing involved.
No.
I just love to do it.